Once all the vaccinations have progressed and we can live more freely and more normally again, I think it's gonna be a little like you would cherish an apple during a diet. This is what my hand looks like now. Hey. Oh. Now let's reflect a little on this year, 2020. I had a lot of people say 2020 sucked, but yeah, of course it was difficult, but I find there were years that were more horrible, at least in my life, and I think we couldn't do all the things we love normally, do our hobbies, do sports, meet friends, go to bars, travel. Yeah, it's a big thing. And I get all of these, but didn't 2020, at least it was for me, also give us some great options to stop, pause and reflect about ourselves, reflect about our life, what we want and what is actually important to us, and how we can also live without so many things that we actually thought we couldn't, and that we then start cherishing and appreciating so many things that we took for granted now. Especially once all the vaccinations have progressed and we can live more freely and more normally again, I think it's gonna be a little like you would cherish an apple during a diet. So normally you wouldn't really love the apple, but now that you have you have to restrict yourself so much or so, then the apple really tastes amazing and you start valuing it for the first time, really. And I think this is one of the good things that 2020 taught us: appreciation and gratefulness for what we actually have, that we're healthy, that we have so far not lost anyone from the family or the relatives. It's pretty important, it's a big thing, and health is wealth, as we were taught this year. And so I find 2020 gave us the option to really explore ourselves more, start projects we have kept postponing, and yeah, we always said, I think I always do that, like I'm going to do this one day when I have time, one day I'm going to make this or try this recipe, one day I'm going to start this hobby, one day I'm going to start being creative, or I'm gonna dare to do that, but maybe never then, really. And so I think 2020, a lot of people started new projects that actually wouldn't have been realized if it weren't for the crisis and Corona. And also we found other ways to connect to our loved ones, our friends, and we could also really see who stayed in our lives and who didn't. And I think also, if you're forced to sit down with yourself and not get distracted so much, and not be in the hustle and bustle every day, you really find out more about yourself. Like, where do I really want to go? What are my values? Where do I want to go in life? Like, life flies by so fast. So this is super important to see where do I have meaningful occupations, and where's my purpose, and where do I want to invest more effort and maybe give something back to people, because that always feels best, I find. And I found 2020 a great opportunity for all of this. Today I want to show you something I'm really excited about, because it happens so rarely and I've been looking forward to it for so long. And I wished for it to be there on Christmas, but of course it wasn't. It actually never is, but I'll show you. So we can relearn to be excited about the things that we took for granted, as a snowy sunrise or a walk in fresh air. Or having snow during Christmas holidays, which rarely happens here in southern Germany, and which made me so happy. Or being grateful, being able to enjoy ourselves and the grandeur of nature, And this is anyhow the best medicine against negative thoughts or frustration, and you can see clearly again. And you can live some childish joy like I did when I made a snow angel, or when we saw these amazingly cute Scottish Highland cows and I got my hands slobbered by them. Or, for example, when you finish doing your exercise, or you have made your first poached eggs, or started writing poetry, or God knows what. We are far richer than we ever noticed. We are breathing, we are alive, and we are loved. And this is what we always should remember and take as a lesson of the year 2020. And let us know in the comments what you learned in 2020 and what you are grateful for. And don't forget to also check out my travel blog, Tasha Travels, and have a look at my Instagram, CultureLab 2020. And always somewhere, Tasha Travels. I hope to see you again soon. Stay safe.